I saw the news on TV. What do we do?
We're gonna have to fight.
But can we win?
There's no way to know what a battle's outcome will be until it's fought.
Huh? Hey, old man.
Sorry, Mayor Tor. Will you please excuse us?
Right.
General Are! Wait!
Move away! That woman's a Forest Land Army general!
Not anymore! Rosetta's no longer our enemy! Right?
I'm not sure. But at the moment, I don't have a gun to point at you, nor would I if I did. Let me assure you, for the time being, my priority is stopping my father.
Do you really expect me to trust an enemy general?
Hey, easy now. There's no way that your wound could have healed yet.
And who do you think wounded me? Her brigade.
I know how you feel, but she's not lying. The prince would know.
Yeah, far as I can tell, she doesn't have any bad intentions.
If you say so.
Now, shall we talk about the doomsday weapon flying towards us as we speak?
Where are you going?
I don't want to invite undue suspicion by making you worry I'm spying on your war council.
First, I'd like to hear everyone's thoughts.
If we draw out the battle with that flying fortress long enough, their aquanium energy will have to run out at some point, right?
That's true. But how are we supposed to survive long enough for that to happen?
Well,
Realize you hadn't really thought this through, huh?
I was just taking my time thinking of the best strategy.
No. Our only option is to attack so swiftly that the enemy isn't given any time to think.
Do you think Brad would be willing to talk if we could get Rosetta to contact him? If he'd agree to a meeting, I'd speak with him in person. Even if I had to go alone and unarmed.
If Bread were a man of reason, he would have listened to King Jam.
That's a fair point. Maybe fighting is the only way. I just hope we can settle this without getting civilians of either country involved.
What's that thing capable of?
Its main cannon is unimaginably powerful. They could easily destroy the whole world if they wanted to.
To make things worse, it's too high up for our tanks to hit. And even if they could, it's so massive that they wouldn't leave a dent. The only options I can think of are to take control of the command center, or somehow immobilize it.
Then how about we bust in there and kick their butts right now?
We'd need an airplane to get up there.
If only the Royal Army hadn't, lost its cargo airship.
And whose fault is that? In any case, a plane as slow as the cargo airship would end up riddled with holes before it got anywhere near Garam.
Right. We need an airplane fast enough to dodge anti-air missiles. Come to think of it, how exactly did the Forest Land Army transport that aquanium from the end mill base?
What do you mean?
We used a radar device attuned to aquanium to detect some at one of their bases. And as we were watching, it then zoomed to a distant location at an incredible speed. It might have been carried by an airplane.
It had to be! It was moving in a straight line on the radar!
Yes. Any form of ground transport would have been affected by the terrain. Only an airplane could pull that off.
But where did it land? We didn't see it there at the Masala dig site.
Rosetta would know. Let me ask her!
Why, don't you look chipper? Have you come up with a plan?
That depends on your next answer.
Are you saying you want my help?
I won't ask you to fight. I just want to know where the Forestland Army's airplane is.
The airplane? Oh, I see. You know that's insane, right? You'll just be throwing your life away.
It's the only way to stop your father.
It's at vendor base.
Thank you, Rosetta. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Bread.
I want to fly the airplane once we get it.
Hey, no fair, Prince. I want to fly it.
Now that you mention it, I've never gotten to pilot an airplane before.
Ha! Even the old man wants to give it a spin.
Are you going to?
No, I'll do what I can to distract them from the ground with my tank unit.
In that case, mind lending me a tank? Can't have too many decoys, right?
Our tanks aren't easy to handle, you know.
I'm used to not having things easy. I'll figure it out.
Perhaps I'll just throw them from here.
What are you doing?
I'm transporting supplies, but it's a pain to go all the way there. I thought that it'd make for a nice workout. But now I feel like I've overestimated my appetite for exercise.
A zip line might make things easier.
Ooh! You can always be relied on for a great idea, Rao.
Isn't that easier said than done?
Nah, it's not too hard. I could make one myself with the right material.
It'd be a ton of fun to ride a zipline down from here. All right, I'll get you what you need.
That'd be great. In that case, bring me a few of these and some of those too.
Gotcha.
Oh, you brought the materials for the zipline? Good. Everything's here. I'll get right to it. Here, it's ready. Looks great, right?
Wow, that looks like fun.
I help too, just saying.
Looks great.
Oh, Forrest, it's just... Thanks. Thank you for coming.
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
Hey, think there's some way for us to just take control of Garam without a fight?
That would be ideal, but I just don't see how with the tools we have available.
Here we go. You just want the chance to tinker with some crazy new bot, huh?
You got me.
Here I go! Take that! Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. Something about this place is putting me on edge.
Yeah, same here. Be prepared for a fight at any moment.
If their alarm bells are ringing, you know it must be dangerous.
I wish I was any good at sensing things like that, too.
Farsland soldiers are pretty tough. I bet they train on the assumption that war could break out at any moment. That mindset alone might explain the difference in strength between them and the Royal Army.
Thank you for coming.
Here we go.
Something smells like treasure. Visibility's poor. You wander around without a plan here. You're just asking to get lost.
If you think you've gotten turned around, might be a good idea to keep referring to the map to check which way to go.
Yeah, have to know where you are to get where you're going.
But getting lost would be more of a fun adventure.
Forestland seems to have more developed military technology.
One upside of the Royal Army's Iron Fist is that it didn't need to fight many actual wars. Only a small fraction of the Royal Army was dedicated to making technological advancements.
It's kind of ironic that it takes war to push forward technology.
When fighting on uneven terrain, always gain the high ground before your opponent. It's easy to attack from above, but a royal pain to hit someone from low ground.
At least that was sort of fun.
When fighting on uneven terrain, always gain the high ground before your opponent. It's easy to attack from above, but a royal pain to hit someone from low ground.
Ooh, good advice. I'll give that a try.
Forestland Army's no joke, down to the lowest grunt.
Their soldiers must undergo extensive training. Though I'd argue that for the most part, the Royal Army is just too complacent.
There's a bunch of wide open spaces in these ruins.
Yeah. Why don't we use the bot to continue our search of the place?
Found our prey!
Take that! That hurt you! Take that! Man, I'm good. There's a bunch of wide open spaces in these ruins.
Yeah. Why don't we use the bot to continue our search of the place?
Just try not to break it in the process, Prince.
smell treasure and danger.
Searching for hidden treasure is my field of expertise.
Do you want to see which one of us can find it first then?
Bring it on.
Hold your horses. Let's not split up.
There's a bunch of wide open spaces in these ruins.
Yeah. Why don't we use the bot to continue our search of the place?
Here we go.
Just try not to break it in the process, Prince.
Smell treasure and danger.
Searching for hidden treasure is my field of expertise.
Do you want to see which one of us can find it first then?
Bring it on.
Hold your horses. Let's not split up.
There's a bunch of wide open spaces in these ruins.
Yeah. Why don't we use the bot to continue our search of the place?
Just try not to break it in the process, Prince.
Here we go.
As long as we stick to the main roads, we shouldn't have to worry about getting lost.
Right. In unfamiliar lands, it's best to stay on the beaten path.
My gut's telling me there's gonna be treasure off the beaten path, though.
You just want an excuse to wander off like usual, Prince.
Whoa! Something about this place is putting me on edge.
Yeah, same here. Be prepared for a fight at any moment.
If their alarm bells are ringing, you know it must be dangerous.
Pretty good! Something about this place is putting me on edge.
Yeah, same here. Be prepared for a fight at any moment.
If their alarm bells are ringing, you know it must be dangerous.
I wish I was any good at sensing things like that, too.
It's odd that few people seem to live around here, considering how resource-rich the place is.
My guess is that most of the terrain is too rugged to build sizable settlements on. So as a result, whatever towns do exist must be densely populated.
They are. You'll be surprised how many people live in the capital.
Constantly going up and down all these hills really takes it out of you.
I'm exhausted. Isn't it about time we took a break?
Eddie, it's too soon to be getting tired.
We can't keep up with you, Prince. As long as we stick to the main roads, we shouldn't have to worry about getting lost.
Right. In unfamiliar lands, it's best to stay on the beaten path.
My gut's telling me there's gonna be treasure off the beaten path, though.
You just want an excuse to wander off like usual, Prince.
What kind of stuff do you think people usually eat around here in Forestland?
With all these trees, I'd imagine fruit is a major part of Forestlanders' diets. Probably fish as well, given the easy access to the sea and river.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Really different from Sandland, then. Here we go.
Well, what's our plan? If you need hairspray, I'm armed to the teeth with it.
Don't think creating a diversion will help us this time.
So we smash our way through head on?
Isn't that a bit reckless, even for us?
Go ahead and sneak in if you're chicken.
I will.
Us guys are going through the front, right? What the heck? You all stink!
Uh-oh.
Too scared to face me, huh? An insect man? Like one measly insect man's gonna stop me. Maybe Anne had the right idea. it goes. Here we go. Whoop.
Prepare for battle!
careful!
Oops, they saw me. Gotta be more careful. Here we go. Gotta be more careful. Whoop! Hit! Hup! Here we go. Whoop! So this is an airplane, I guess. Will it really fly?
Hey, Prince, sorry for the wait.
You guys left before me and I still got here first?
I got here before all of you, actually.
Wait, you got caught?
No, I was searching the cells and the door locked closed behind me.
Sheesh. Talk about deja vu.
So, let me get this ready. There we go.
All right, let's go now! Crud, we're surrounded!
Because you gave us away with your yelling!
Shut up! Just get in!
Prince!
Hold on tight, everyone! Let's go!
exhilarating.
Next stop, Garam. Full speed ahead.
Yup! Just you wait! Brunio! Red!
This is what happens when you choose to defy heaven.
They paid no heed to our demand of surrender, defiant to the bitter end. They leave us with no choice at all. Load the gun. Target their front lines.
General Are, heavy fire incoming!
What? All troops, evacuate!
Won't make it!
What are you doing?
Thank you for trusting your back to an enemy, General. Father.
Well, well. Looks like someone is trying to play hero.
Supreme Commander! Someone's there! It's...
Rosetta! What is she? Abort! Ceasefire now!
It's too late! We can't stop it from firing now!
So it missed us. I knew that you would...
What were you? It's not over yet. We need to keep the diversion going. Beelzebub and the others should be en route to Garam as we speak.
Understood.
Our sensors are picking up something. Its thermal signature matches that of our own high-speed plane.
The Resistance must have hijacked it! Quick! Turn this thing around! We're going to swat this fly!
We got spotted. They'll shoot us full of holes in no time. Let's lose altitude, Prince. Maintain this altitude and get it as close as you can to Garam. It's a dangerous terrain. Don't get too close to the rocks.
Look where you're going!
More rocks ahead, Prince!
I'm getting the hang of this!
Life flashes before my eyes every time you take the wheel, Prince.
can't take much more of this. Take it steady and watch where you're going.
They're catching up!
No time to engage. Shake 'em, Prince!
You got it!
I don't like the sound of that.
Military aircraft can take a beating, but don't get reckless.
You did it, Prince. I knew you could.
All right, one to go.
Too easy! Garam's in sight!
All right, let's climb all the way to its level. That's it, right ahead. Aim straight for Garam.
It's do or die time. Let's move.
Find an opening to slip through, and watch out for other bots. That's right. Keep dodging. Full speed ahead.
Could we end this chase already? I've had it with air travel, Prince.
You clods! What, can't you take down a single plane? Here, I'll blow them out of the sky!
You can't. The cannon needs time to reload.
Ready the cannon! I don't care if it's not at max power yet! Just kill that fiend!
We're only going to take heavier fire the closer we get. Brace yourself! Bad news. Massive attack incoming. Brace yourself!
Main cannon! Fire!
This is bad. If that hits us, it's game over.